Hello and welcome back to the Executive Movie Industry Tycoon. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. They've updated it with an endless mode, and that's exactly what I am gonna try. I'm not sure if I can actually get there in one video or not, but maybe we'll skip around a little bit and see whether I can do that. Anyway, we're gonna start a new game here, and we're gonna just go with, we're just gonna start on easy just so that we can, actually wait a minute. I don't think easy actually determines what kinds of reviews you get. As far as I'm aware, it literally just gives you more or less money, and I think that's probably it. Should we just play on medium? Yeah, we'll just play on medium. Why not? All right. And we'll play in Hollywood. All right, so my studio's name is going to be Terribly Terrible Films, and our CEO's name is going to be Jason Freddy Myers. Can you tell why? Yes. Can you tell why? I don't know. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Anyway, let's move onward. Alright, so we're going to be creating a new IP here called District Terror. And this is obviously going to be a horror movie. Yeah, we're going to specialize in horror as much as we possibly can. So we're going to do horror, and then what is our theme going to be? A space horror? Maybe a space horror would be kind of fun. We don't have a huge amount of things unlocked, unfortunately. So yeah, a space horror is probably going to be pretty cool. They're going to have a decent affinity as far as I could tell. We're going to go for an R-rated, obviously. I mean, come on, you gotta go for an R-rated here. And unfortunately, the directors are all looking pretty terrible. Yep, they're all looking pretty terrible for me. Let's go for Waxkel Hexler, because he's got some pretty decent sway with the critics. And everyone else is, well, not looking great. So we'll go with him. Then our lead role. Ooh, yeah, we got someone here. Yeah. No. I'm thinking that one. Yep. There we are. All right, that is what we're going to do. We're going to go for that one right there. And then we have to pick ourselves because we don't have any people right now. We don't have any hires or anything like that. And here we are. Let's do it. Okay, we're in pre-production right now. And let's see if we can make anything happen. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to put 40% on the costume and makeup out of the budget, and that's what we're going to just go for. I think that is probably the best course of action, and we're going to just leave the rest at 30%. We want to make sure that we are always in the boundary here. Maybe 40% is too much. That's the funny thing. It might be too much. Sound design and music, we're going to be increasing that. I think the sound design and music for horror is really, really important. But obviously, maybe the game does not think so. I think that, considering it's a space horror, I think that that is going to be extremely, extremely important for us. But maybe it's going to be bad. That's the point. Maybe it will be bad. Who knows? Okay, so we don't have any sales people, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to do it without them. And we're going to search for a domestic distributor. Maybe it's going to be good, or maybe it's not. Okay, so here we go. We got a 48%. They want, yeah, okay, they want 40. I'm going to go for these guys, I guess. Unfortunately, they're romance. They're not a generalist either. Oh, this is pretty terrible. They're wanting to release it on Halloween. This is fantastic. These guys, they know what's up. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a studio that actually knows how to deal with horror specifically or space movies, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but, we're just going to have to deal with it. And, I think the date is going to really play very, very well for us. Unfortunately... Oh, no, we got a good one from Rolling Rock. Thanks very much, Rolling Rock. That's great. The Hollywood writer did not like us one bit. A reminder to send a hitman to those guys. Thank you very much. Otherwise, we're all good. There we go. Anyway, yeah, we're going to see if we can make a little bit of cash from this. It seems like everything's going quite well. Yeah, it's made some pretty decent money considering. And obviously it did get released in October. Yeah, we got a B for it. That's not too bad. I think that was pretty good. I mean, we could have gotten maybe something worse. I mean, considering I am indeed creating basically movies that are... let me say it right now. I'm creating a movie that is not necessarily something that people are going to want to see super hardcore. A space horror. Sure. Okay, fine. We've got things like Alien, as a real world example right here, obviously. And a lot of people think that's a classic. So there you go. You know, we do have the audience for it. It just very much depends on how it's done. And obviously we don't have a huge amount of control in this game for that kind of stuff. You know, we're just the CEO. We're not really, you know, controlling every single thing. Okay, so what did we actually need to do here? What is the issue here? What is this? Horror? Range? Insight? But what does that actually tell me? This does not tell me anything. Will indicate if your slider value for a given genre is above, below, or at the ideal percentage. Well, yeah, I mean, we do need more than that, obviously, but I don't actually understand what that means, unfortunately. Okay, well, we can unlock a new theme, hopefully, so let's do that. Let's go and get some themes. I'm thinking right now that it would be really, really nice. Oh, it's going to be random. Okay. I actually quite like that it's random, to be honest. Ooh. Oh, a teenage horror movie. That sounds pretty fun. Okay, I'm going to select 2. We'll go for... Oh, I don't really like werewolves, I gotta say. I don't really like werewolves. So we'll go for magic and teen. And then maybe we can do something else. Like, for example, we might be able to get production team or analytics. Post-production might be useful as well. Oh, there's so many really, really good things to go for here. It's a bit problematic, isn't it? Maybe sales are going to be good. Let's get sales. I think sales are going to be really, really important for us. Okay, we're going to do it again. All right, so let's see. We want a teen movie now. A teen horror movie. So what should we call it? Should we call it something... let's call it something like Teen Zombie. Because we obviously have Teen Wolf. That is obviously a thing, you know. That's an actual real thing. The thing is, if we do horror again, that's not really going to work out too... let's do mystery, okay? Let's do mystery, and then we'll do... mystery and magic? That's not really going to work, right? That's not really going to work. What about mystery and... Oh no, mystery's not really going to work for us, unfortunately. We're going to have to go for something else. What about musical? Okay, we'll go for a musical, and we'll go for a teenager musical. All right, that sounds pretty good. Let's go for a PG, and we're gonna have Disney do it. Yes, no, that's us. We are technically them. We're trying to be them right now, apparently. Even though I was like, oh yes, we must focus on the horror. We must focus on the horror as much as possible. And yes, that doesn't seem to be really working out as intended here. But oh well, never mind. We could just try our best. We'll go for this fellow. Our production team will just be me, of course. All right, let's go for it. Let's see if we can actually do something relatively well here. Pretty decent. I don't know why it's called Why is it called Teen Zombie? It's a musical. Okay, that's quite funny. Should we go for set design here? Should we increase our set design and our writing? Let's do that. And there we go. I think that's pretty decent. I like the fact that we do have this wonderful little time control in the top right there as well. It's going to be very nice and easy for us to make sure that everything's working. And obviously, because it's a musical, we want the music to be very, very high, don't we? So, going to reduce the special effects, and we're just going to increase the sound design and music all the way, because... let's face it, it's a musical, so we want the music to be as good as it possibly can be. Okay, here we go. Third-party distribution. We didn't hire anyone. Oh. We didn't hire anyone. I'm an idiot. I didn't hire anyone before I went into this. Ah, that is a big mistake on my part. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's okay. We're gonna get someone. Should we get someone now, actually? We can get someone now, technically. Yeah, let's try and do that. All right, so we do have Columbia Pictures here, who actually not Columbia, sorry. that's the real name. No, Columbus Pictures. We have Columbus Pictures right here. Unfortunately, they do thrillers and mysteries. They want to release it around Valentine's Day. These two, oh no, they both want to. Okay, we'll just go with the one that they have prestige level. I like the prestige level. Let's do that. And now we have a couple of people that we can get for our sales role. We're going to be going for this guy. He's personality creative. Look at him, Marco Baldwin. He is obviously very, very serious. So we're going to be hiring him straight up. There we go. And there he is. He's doing his thing. Yes, he's typing away on his wonderful little typewriter right there. Oh yes, we like it. Oh yeah. Everything's going swimmingly so far. Hopefully it's gonna. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're getting some good. We're getting some good reviews. Pretty decent. Oh, nice. Look at that. The avocado guys really enjoyed that. Okay, great. It seems like our hitman did his job, because now. Now the Hollywood writer is actually liking the stuff we're doing slightly. Yes, at least slightly. Make a movie and use your salesman to find a third-party distribution deal. Yes, well, we're obviously going to be doing that in just a moment. Let's run some analytics on our teen zombie here. Unfortunately, I have to be the analyst for that, but that's going to be fine. Once we're done, we'll then get that. Oh, look at that. We actually got A's. We got A's in a bunch of stuff right there. That's fantastic. Look at this. It made 2.4 million. I'm actually really surprised. Wow. That was actually a lot better than anticipated. I really thought that that was going to be, you know, not as good, at least. Not as good. Okay, so this obviously requires 100. We have 83 at the moment. Shall I get some more themes? I think we've got some pretty decent theme choice right now, so I don't think we really need to go super hard on that. Okay, wait a minute. Set design. Set design was too low, and costume and makeup was absolutely great. Was basically perfect, so in the 30% range right there. So if I can remember that, that's going to be very useful for us. So basically, if my set design was at 40%, we would have been in the money right there. It would have been really good. Okay, let's make another one. What are we going to make, though? Let's just choose something relatively good first of all. Let's go for a... Should we go for crime? Should we do a... No, let's stick with family, okay? Let's stick with family, and we'll do a family... let me see. A family video game movie? Oh, no, they don't do very well. Very much depends. Let's call it something like... Oh, what is it going to be called? Player 2. That is so terrible. Okay, well, let's have a look. Maybe we can find someone that's going to want to do it. Oh, yeah, this guy. He's actually not too bad, to be honest. He's got a pretty high sway with the domestic audience, so that's quite good. And, oh, yeah, then we can get this guy. Oh, yeah, absolutely perfect. Okay, there we are. Fantastic. We're looking pretty good in terms of our production skills right here. And I need to pick the budget, of course. There we go. All right. Fantastic. So we're going to go with 30% across the board when it comes to our writing and various other things in the first little bit there. And then what do we want? What do we want for a family video game movie? This is kind of a bit weird, isn't it? I guess maybe not so much special effects. Maybe we don't need that. I'm thinking sound design is going to be pretty important, and the music, and maybe the editing as well. Maybe the editing as well could be kind of useful. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I'm thinking yes. Let's do it. Why not? I don't know. I'm just trying out random things right now, and hopefully we're going to be hitting on some really good ones in the end. Okay, so we're going to obviously be picking Marco to do this. He's going to be great. He's going to obviously level up over time as well, which is going to be very important for us. And look at this. I am now having 100 research points, which is absolutely perfect, because that means that we're then going to have the ability to unlock something really spectacular, or at least we will hopefully be able to do that. Okay, so let's see here. Doesn't match. None of this matches, unfortunately. So we're just going to go with Worry Brothers right here, because they have some pretty good prestige. We could go for Columbus again. They did a pretty decent job for us, to be honest, but I kind of want to release around Valentine's Day and maybe not the Super Bowl. I don't know. Releasing around the Super Bowl, it's kind of a bit difficult to work that, because then everyone's going to be watching that, right? I don't know. I don't really keep up with it, but I don't know. I think the Prestige could be kind of good. So let's go with the Prestige for this. Sounds kind of nice. And there's no way the nominees are going to be me, right? Oh, this is terrible. Everyone hates it. Oh, wow. Okay. That is real bad. Okay, that was absolutely awful. I wouldn't be surprised if this actually loses us money, to be honest. No, it's making us very small amounts. Okay. It's making us extremely small amounts. Whoa, okay. I wouldn't be surprised if I would have gotten a C right there. That was really bad. Okay. Yeah, never mind then. Never mind. Okay. So, unlock 2 premium features from the research menu. Alright, let's do it. So, what do we want? Well, the question is, what do we actually want to do here? Let's see. We want to be good with the horror, right? So, let's do creature design, and let's do gore effects. I think that sounds pretty cool. So, let's do that. Get more than 40 million in your bank account and move to the small office. All right, that's exactly what we're gonna do. All right, so let me go, and we're gonna make a sequel. Can we? Oh no, we can't make a sequel yet because we don't have that technology unlocked yet. So we're gonna have to call it something else. Okay, what about District Horror instead of District Terror? It's not a sequel. It's just like a little bit of a spiritual sequel. Okay. Fine. Let's go for horror once again. And we will be going for a teen horror? A teen horror, I guess. I guess that's kind of decent, right? Isn't that kind of decent? I don't know. Maybe, wait a minute. Maybe we should go for fantasy. Can we go for, do we have fantasy unlocked? No. That's a little bit interesting. Yeah, I don't have fantasy unlocked. I could get it unlocked, couldn't I? I could get it unlocked. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. It's actually random, so we're just gonna have to try it, right? We'll just have to try it and see what we can get. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, we got some pretty unlucky stuff right here. So we'll go for Wild West, and we'll go for robot. That's pretty awful. I'm gonna do it again because I want to get. I really want to get fantasies or. Maybe thriller if we can get that. No, detective. Okay, post-apocalyptic, and we'll go for aliens. Wow. We're getting pretty unlucky with this, that's for sure. Okay, the genre is going to have to be something else then. We're going to have to... Oh, we have fantasy right there. Oh, okay. So why couldn't I pick... Can I not pick horror with this? Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Let's do fantasy, and we'll do fantasy mythology. I think that sounds pretty good. Isn't fantasy mythology really good with this? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Okay, well, let's see. We probably want to make it a PG, do we? Not sure about that, to be honest. Let's go for a small budget here. Let's try and find some people that can do it. This guy's pretty good. Oh, no, this guy is really good. Whoa. We've got George Lucas right here. That could be really nice. Yeah, okay, let's go with him. There we are. Fantastic. Let's see, who else do we have here? Yeah, these guys are not really working too well with the script, but this guy really is loved. Actually, this woman is really loved by the critics. So I'm thinking we'll probably go with her, and we're gonna name it. What are we gonna name it? It's a fantasy mythology movie. The planet of the Greek gods. There we go. Wow, that's a terrible name. It's gonna do great, isn't it? It's gonna do great because it's a terrible name. Alright, so we can actually go for gore effects and creature design here. I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna be taking... Can we take creature design right here? I'd like to go for creature design, so I will go for creature design. We'll leave the rest as it is. We'll leave it at just 30%, 30%, 30% across the board. And then we'll try and put some more things in here. So let's see what we can do. I would like to get a lot... I think special effects in a mythology movie are going to be absolutely fantastic. So let me see. What do we want to do? Do we... Can we do this? I guess? Something like this? I guess that's kind of decent, maybe. I don't know. I've found in the past, in the previous episode of this game, I found that when we actually went with really extreme sliders, we usually get an absolute banger of a movie. And so I just think to myself, oh yeah, we should probably just do that, shouldn't we? And that's exactly what I'm trying to go for here. Here we go. Wait a minute. Fantasy. Aha. Hello there. We'll go with untied artists. Thank you. You can actually view trends as well, by the way, if you have an analytics department. I currently do not have that. So if you view trends and you see exactly who's liking what kind of movie, then you can obviously make that movie. For me personally, I find the fun of the game to literally be making what you think is going to be cool and then seeing how it does. I find that to be fun, but obviously if you want to game it a little bit more and you want to see what happens, look at this. Oh, we got a 10 from diversity right there. Fantastic. Wow, really, really surprising about that. But we're going to be making some big cash. Oh yeah, anything that's called the planet of the something always seems to make some good money. Isn't that funny? Yes, but I think George Lucas is doing a great job. Let's face it. He's probably doing a very, very good job here. Okay, so we got a B across the board. Obviously marketing not so great, but that's okay. We got 1.4 million from that. Not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself. Let's run some analytics on some of our things here. Let's generate insights on that. Can I actually get someone now to be a wait a minute. I would like the analytics department. Can we actually get that? There's the analytics department right there. Let's get that. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, we've got trends right here. I'm not sure how I can actually do anything about that. Let me just have a look. Okay, so as you can see, look at this. We were actually right bang on. We were bang on with the range insights right there. Unfortunately, it just didn't do very well. Maybe it was because it was the video game theme. That, I mean, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? You know, for some reason, people don't like those. But yeah, okay. So we unlocked analytics. So can we? Yeah, here we go. Analyst, word of mouth, start search. Let's try and find an analyst to sit on that couch behind us right there. And maybe we'll get lucky. It would be fantastic if we could. Alright, so we're going to be hiring Agnes. Oh no, our office is full. Oh no. Okay, apparently we can't. We can't hire anyone just yet. Okay, we're going to need to move to the small office first. I thought that someone would go and sit on the couch there. Oh well, never mind. Oh, sad. Sad. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's generate some insights with this one. There we go. And, well, I unlocked the analytics department for nothing then, which is actually kind of sad. But maybe we can use Marco to do some analytics a little bit later on. I'm actually not entirely sure about that. I guess we'll find out as time progresses. Ooh, okay, so I was actually really not doing very well in terms of the editing here. The editing needed to be a lot lower. Okay, that's really, really weird. Alright. Well, I'm happy to know exactly what's going on with that. All right, that's fine. Now, let's make a new movie, shall we? Let's make a new movie, and we're going to be going for... What should we make? Should we do a biography? Do we have like a biographical drama or something like that? No. What about... Wait. Let me see. Biographical. We could just do a biographical military movie. What about that? Okay, we're going to be calling it Post-Apocalypse Mailman. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely wonderful. It's a play on, you know, Apocalypse Now, but it's a post-apocalyptic version. Yes, that sounds absolutely awful, doesn't it? It certainly does. All right, so we'll go with a... I guess a PG-13 would probably be pretty good for a biographical thing, I guess, to a certain degree. Let's see what else we can get here. Maybe we can actually get a really, really good director again. That really helped us out. Yeah, here we go. Absolutely perfect director. Look at this. Absolute insanity here across the board. Oh, we've got an insane actor here too. Unfortunately, the domestic market does not like them one bit. Laurence Olivier is available. Okay, we're probably going to get... Oh, nope. Hello there. Oh yeah, this is good. This is very, very good. Okay, we're going to be going for this fellow. There we are. Absolutely amazing. This is going to absolutely blow people away. Or at least it should, right? Right? Okay, so we're basically just going to be going for kind of like a weird... You know what? I don't even know. Shouldn't I use all of the budget? Or maybe... Wait a minute. Does this actually increase the amount that I have? I have no idea. Costumes and makeup? Should I even do this? There's no creatures, right? There are no creatures in this, so there's no point in me doing that. So we're just going to go for this. I wouldn't be surprised if Post-Apocalypse Mailman does an absolutely amazing job at the box office. That would be hilarious if it did, didn't it? Okay, so we don't even need that much special effects for this, so we'll just go all the way down on that. And I think we probably... I have no idea. I really have no idea. I would like to have more storytelling, actually. I'd like to unlock the storytelling premium feature. I think storytelling is very, very important. But especially, I mean, come on, especially in a biographical movie, you know, it makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. Let's just try our best here. Okay, come on, Marco. You better give me some good deals, sir. You better give me some good deals. He is leveling up over time, by the way. So as you can see, his negotiation skills are getting better. His trust level is getting better. And obviously, his networking is fantastic already. So that's really, really nice. I'm going to, you know, I actually would like to keep the people that we hire for as long as possible. I actually hope that we are going to be able to grow together. I think that would be fantastic. Oh, Utmost Pictures. Look at them. They have 3 prestige. And we've got biographical, and they're also a generalist. This is insane. You can view trends as well if you want to, which, as you can quite clearly tell, is not actually going to help me out that much at all, because I don't have any analysts, but we could technically do something with that, which would be pretty cool. But no, that is not going to make any difference to me right now. Oh, there's the reviews. The reviews are coming in and everyone loves it. Look at this. Everyone is loving it. 9.3 from the avocado meter. Oh, yeah. That soda meter did not. They didn't like it for some reason. They didn't like it. But yeah, Post-Apocalypse Mailman is doing absolutely fantastically. Oh, Planet of the Greek Gods is actually a nominee for the Romies. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, okay, that's really interesting, actually. I wouldn't have expected that in a million years, to be honest. I mean, it did pretty well, but I wouldn't have expected anything from it. So, kind of interesting. No, we did not win, of course. Of course we did not win. I was not expecting to do that. Okay, we did get a B once again. It got 1.5 million. That's absolutely fine. Obviously, getting more prestige is really, really useful. Because that's going to get us the ability to work with more people and everything. It's going to make a big difference to us, or at least I hope it will over time. So we're just going to do this. Just going to do the little analytics there, and then we're going to try for another one. Shall we go for, what should we go for? That's the question. I don't know. It's a little bit difficult. But we did fantastically in terms of the range. As you can see, look at the editing apparently was absolutely perfect. Very nice. Okay, well, what do we want to do? Let's check. Okay, do we want an adventure? What about a crime? Drama? Ooh, a drama might be fun. Let's do a drama. A drama that is... Oh, wow. What about a drama Wild West? That's not really going to work, is it? The affinity is unknown. I'm pretty sure the affinity is not going to work out too well, right? Alright, so we do have an amazing director right here, and I believe, yes, oh wow, we've got an amazing actor as well. Look at this, absolutely incredible. Alright, absolutely perfect, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's go for a small budget once again, and we're going to call it something. What are we going to call it? Well, it's going to be a drama in the Wild West. We're going to be calling it, let's see, The Forgiven. There we go. Oh yeah, absolutely perfect. Oh yeah, I need to pick a. I need to pick a rating, of course. Okay, what is this again? A drama. You know what? I kind of want to make this an R, and I think an R is probably going to be really good for a Wild West. So that's what we're going to do. Why not? Let's try it out. Okay, so what we want to do is we want 50% in our writing. I'm pretty sure that is going to be the biggest deal here. Because let's face it, dramas, you need good writing, right? So let's see what else we can actually lose right here. I guess we can lose a little bit of the costume and the makeup and a little bit of the set design. For some reason, it feels like 90% allocation is kind of the way to go. I don't know why, but in the last couple of things that we've done... we're gonna put some gore effects there. Can we actually do that? Yep, seems like it. And once again, I'm actually thinking that we're not going to need that many special effects, but our sound design, the editing is going to be the most important thing in my opinion. So that's what we're going to do. And we're not going to use all of our budget. Once again, I think that going for 90% seems to be the way to go. Ah, there's the VHS. Ah, yes, fantastic. Yeah, very, very useful. That is definitely going to increase our revenue gains. So I'm very much looking forward to putting some of our movies on VHS if we can. I do need to get 40 million. I'm not entirely sure why it's taking me so long to get 40 million, but yes, I guess we're going to have some issues with that. We could go for Galaxy Pictures right here, but they're not a generalist. We could go for, I don't know, they're going to give me more prestige. It's only a 20% swing. No, we're going to go for Utmost Pictures. I think they're probably going to do quite well for us. And the list of this year's Gaspar nominees. It's not going to be us, for sure. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be us. And look at the amount of... we got a 10 from Diversity once more, and a 10 from Self-Love Gala. Wow, look at that. We're getting some incredible ratings. I am so surprised. Okay, you better get me some good cash right here. You better get me 40 million. I want to get to 40 million if at all possible. It would be fantastic if we could. We're getting a little bit unlucky in that regard. Okay, well, we're getting another B right there. Unfortunate that the film budget was so massive. But we are gaining some really, really nice prestige, and we can indeed unlock additional things now. Which is obviously going to be pretty useful. I mean, additional themes going to be kind of nice, and unlocking some additional stuff, as in premium features, maybe going to be useful too. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, look at this. Absolutely perfect every single time. Wow, okay. Very, very lucky there. And we can also go for the research now. Alright, so look at who we have right here. We have two movies of ours that are the 1978 Romies nominees. Let's see what actually happens. And we've also moved to the small office as well, by the way. So I am now going to look for an analyst, and hopefully they're going to be somewhat useful. Funnily enough, I'm actually not entirely sure if they will be, but hopefully they will. I don't know. Okay, so... let's see. Market rate is low. I'm going to go for Ethel, to be honest. Yeah, let's hire her straight up. There we go. Yeah, she's going to be really, really good for us. Or at least I hope so. I don't know. Maybe she's going to be really, really bad. Oh, I can't believe we missed out. Oh, okay. We actually lost. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, so analytics. So if we go here to genre trends... And I don't even know how this works. I've never done this before, so this is going to be very interesting. This does not help me in the least. What about theme trends? This does not help me in the least either. Okay, I'm actually not entirely sure what this means. I have no idea what this means right now. I'm going to assume that we need to generate insights with someone later on down the line. Maybe that's the case. I actually have no idea, but I'm going to assume that hopefully she's going to be really, really useful for us as time goes on. I did unlock sequels as well, by the way. I did unlock sequels, so we now have the ability to do that. So, for example, as you can see right here, you can choose a new franchise. So we could go for District Terror, and we could create a new one. We could create a sequel. There you go. We can do a sequel right there. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to be calling it District Terror 2. Create a new franchise. Name it, and if it belongs to a new overarching intellectual property IP, name it as well. Yeah, I guess that. Okay, District Terror 2. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but it's a space horror movie, and we've got this guy in... Wait. He's coming back! He's coming back! Okay, that's hilarious. We've got the same actor coming in. That is so funny. Okay, it's probably not going to work out too well for us right now, but he does have some very good sway with the domestic box office, so that could be relatively good for us. Let's choose a small budget right here. Production team's going to just be me. And yeah, it's going to be an R-rated. Yeah, there's our first franchise as well. Alright, I am very, very excited about this. Okay, so what is this? Space horror. Okay, well, what is actually going to be good for this? Well, the writing doesn't need to be super good, I guess. I don't know. Personally, for me, I feel like the writing should be really good, but the costumes are going to be super, super important in general, right? And I think the set design is going to be very important as well. We could also do some creature design increases right there. I think that's probably going to be kind of useful for us. Let's do it. And yeah, obviously I do want to try and get some trends up and running. So let's see if we can make that happen at some point. Maybe we can. Okay, so what do we want with this? Well, I mean, I think sound design's pretty important. And special effects, I don't think we need a huge amount of special effects right now with this. I think we can just probably leave it like here. Yeah, I think that seems pretty decent. Why not? Let's try it out. Maybe it's going to be the next Alien or the next whatever other really big movie there was that actually did pretty well. But yeah, something like that would be nice, wouldn't it? I think that would be cool. Alright, there we go. Okay, Marco is doing really, really fantastically, by the way. Hopefully Ethel's going to also level up over time. Wow, we've spent 2.3 million on this. Back in 1978, spending 2.3 million. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Okay, so we have a generalist right here. I'm not a big fan of doing that, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to 200th Decade Wolf. I think that is much better for the prestige right there. We can view trends as well. As you can see, this is not helping me in the least. Do I need to do something with her? I'm pretty sure we need to do something with her to be able to make this... Ah, here we go. Okay. As you can see, this is helping us like this. So, how is horror doing right now? Let me actually just have a look. Where is horror? Wait a minute. Is it space? Oh, space is neutral right now. Yeah, space is neutral right now. The only one that's doing relatively well is night. Well... now, but yeah, beforehand, not so well. So yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I have no idea how to use the analytics department, unfortunately. I guess we're going to have to figure that out as time goes on. Okay, it did pretty well, but not amazing. It did much better than the previous one. I think, you know, I gotta say it right now, I think the actor was letting us down a little bit right there, because he didn't really resonate with the script as much as he possibly could in that case. So it would have been really, really nice if we had something a little bit better with that, but well, never mind, never mind. That's what happens when you make a sequel, right? That's what happens when you make a sequel. Okay, so let's go and do genre insights. We're gonna have Ethel do that, and then we're gonna think about making a new IP. We're gonna... I think we'll just go with a new one, right? Just go with a completely new one, or... yeah, I'm just gonna name it. Just gonna name it something. We're gonna call it something like Killbox. There we go, Killbox. Absolutely fantastic. We're gonna be calling it that, and then we'll go with the comedy. We'll go with a comedy, and we'll go for a comedy in... oh wow, yeah. None of these are actually okay. Martial arts, comedy, martial arts. I think that seems pretty good. That kind of goes quite nicely, I feel, doesn't it? And we'll go for a PG-13. And our production team will just be me. Let's have a look at the director, see if we can find someone that's really, really good. Okay, we're not finding anyone that's super amazing here, unfortunately. But I guess we'll just go with this guy. He resonates with the script quite nicely, not so much with the domestic audience. Maybe we want to go for someone else. Ah, no, we'll just go with him. Why not? And yeah, we'll get this. No, this woman looks pretty good right now, actually. Maybe. Yeah. No. I think we will go with her. Yep, she seems pretty good. And that is it. Let's do it. And we're going to go for literal no set design whatsoever, and we're just going to be going for massive amounts of writing. It is a comedy after all, so we need to make sure that that is doing the best it can. And here are our movie details for District Terror 2. As you can see, we did absolutely fantastically in terms of the writing here. Unfortunately, as you can see right here, it didn't do particularly well. Pairing insights indicate the compatibility level between your movie's genre and another characteristic. So this was horror and space. Wait, why does it say horror and Christmas? Oh, it's because it was Christmas at the time that it was released. Ah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I did not realize it was going to be Christmas at the time. My bad. My bad. Yes, that would definitely make a lot of a lot of a difference, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's see. Special effects. We don't even need that much on special effects for comedy. I guess the sound is okay. I guess the editing is going to be the thing that we need the most of. So we'll just smack that up to 50 right there. Ooh, look at what we've got here. Alright, so we got Galaxy Pictures. They actually specialize in this, which is really good. Your film will overperform at the box office if the distributor who specializes in one of the genres. Okay, yeah, this is really, really good. So this is going to be fantastic. This is award season and Thanksgiving as well. It would have been amazing if this was a comedy Christmas movie. That probably would have been absolutely fantastic for us, but unfortunately, not so much. So we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Let's have a look. Oh, no! Oh, some pretty terrible ratings right there for the most part. But it is supposed to be a fun movie that people could just go and see just for fun. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I realized what I just said right there. Production costs continue to climb as studios pursue ever grander blockbuster ambitions, driving a search for new revenue streams. Television licensing has emerged as a vital source of income, giving films a second life on the small screen and extending their profitability beyond theaters. At the same time, a revolutionary home entertainment format, VHS tapes, is transforming how audiences engage with cinema. Now, viewers can enjoy their favorite films at home, reshaping the industry's approach to long-term revenue and audience reach. All right. So yeah, I would actually like, if I can, to get that unlocked. Oh, we got a lot of A's right there. We got a lot of A's. That was nice. We did 2 million. We got 2 million from that, which is pretty nice, I gotta say. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. And yeah, we're gonna obviously try to research some things here. Can I get... is there some way that I can actually get, let's see. Home entertainment. Here we go. Yes, enables you to secure details with home entertainment distributors and generate additional revenue from your catalog. That sounds absolutely fantastic. So we will try to do that. And then we can, look at this, lets you re-release your films on home entertainment in a light edition for cinephiles, featuring the theatrical trailer and TV spots and a behind-the-scenes featurette. Or you can go for the fan favorite edition. Blooper reel and deleted scenes. We'll go for the fan favorite edition, I think. That sounds like the best course of action for me. And do we have a way to do that right now? Is there something that I can do right now with that? Let me have a look. Ah, here we go. There it is. Okay, fantastic. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh, this is going to be great. Marco, you get on this. Oh wow. Yeah, his networking and trust level for this is really, really low, unfortunately for me. So we're just going to search this, and hopefully he's going to come up with something amazing. You better come up with something amazing anyway. Hopefully he will. Okay, let's do this. We'll have Ethel do it, of course. And hopefully something... Oh, I mean, he's really low level, right? He's really low level, so it's probably not going to be super, super amazing. Yeah, we did pretty well in terms of our spread there. Okay, here we go. What do we have? Okay, so these guys are actually liking us quite a great deal. What do we have here? Deal duration, 4 years. Breakage fee is 4.7 million. Let's have a look. Okay, so release cycle, minus 50% of total, okay, first 4 years. Back catalog is 16 years. Monthly revenue is plus 200%. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, fine. Well, why not? I'm not going to read all this. I'm just going to sign it. I'm just going to sign it. That is hilarious. I'm not going to read all this. Just sign it. Yeah. Okay. So that sounds fantastic. Okay, so let me see. What else can we go for here? Let's go for a crime, right? Let's go for a crime movie here. Is there anything else I can go for? What about a chase movie? A crime and a chase movie, I think, sounds pretty decent, right? So we'll go with R rating. Me on the production team. We're going to be calling it Chasing Nicolas Cage. That's what we're going to do. There we go. Fantastic. I'm not entirely sure. Is that copyrighted? Is it copyrighted for me to use his name right here? Maybe it is. Well, whatever the case, we'll do this. And budget. There we go. And let's see, who else can we get? Yeah, kind of decent-ish, I guess. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Let's try it out. It's gonna be... Oh, dearie me. Okay, I am making some money from ancillaries right now, which is actually pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, so we'll go for 40, 40, 30, 30, I guess. Something like that is probably going to be relatively decent. Crime, chase movie. Yeah, why not? We'll see, we'll see. And then, what is the next one going to be, though? That's the question. I don't think sound design is going to be that important. I think the editing is going to be really, really important right here, so we'll probably just go with that. And we still don't have any way of getting self-distribution, but obviously that is just because we don't have enough research right now. But look at my guy. Look at Marco. He's doing fantastically when it comes to third-party distribution. And we can... Oh dear. A scandal with a cast member of Chasing Nicolas Cage. Lead actor Bosco Lown is involved in a scandal. Many tabloids are discussing the controversy, resulting in public backlash. According to a Chasing Nicolas Cage crew member, it is too late to recast the main role, as it would require reshooting the whole movie. Okay. Finance a PR campaign. Yep. There we go. We're going to have to do that. Wow, what a classic. Hopefully that guy's never going to work in this town again. What do you bet he is? Yes. Oh, Utmost Pictures. Look at the prestige on this thing. This is insane. Yeah, we'll do that. Thanks very much. Let's go for it. Sounds pretty fun to me. Yeah, we're hemorrhaging money right now. Chasing Nicolas Cage is apparently one of the most expensive movies I've ever made, which is hilarious right now. Okay, let's see. Unforgettable characters. Oh, look at that. Oh, not bad. Look at this. People. Oh, look at that. The audience liked it a great deal. 9.0 on that. It's. I'm hopeful that's going to reflect itself in the amount of money we're going to make from it. Let's hope. Hey, let's hope. Oh, it's not. It's barely making any money right now. It didn't even make a profit. It didn't even make a profit. It literally made a loss. How did it make a loss? It's because of this guy. It's because of the main actor. It's because of the main actor about what he did right there. I can't believe it. That is so sad. Okay, that is really, really sad right there. Okay, well, is there anything else we can do here? Production allows you to hire producers to manage and coordinate larger movies. You can get prequels. Prequels might be kind of fun. What's training? It gives your employees access to moderate training. Training costs a few, blah, blah, blah. The more intense the training, the more costly it is, but also more efficient. Yes. Actually not entirely sure. I don't really want to go for anything else here, because I'm wondering whether we want to do something. We could go for the Ultimate Edition. Wow. The Ultimate Edition? In a prestigious edition. Let's do the prestigious edition right here. I actually wonder, can we do another deal for that? Or is that not possible? Ah, here we go. Special edition. Here we go. Okay. I have the prestige edition, and isn't that the thing that I just did? Bonuses included, original soundtrack and all that stuff. Okay, and... Okay, so I can now select something from here. Okay, so let's take a look. Teen Zombie has made the most. That is actually hilarious right now. Let's unlock the special edition for this thing. How much did it cost me to actually unlock the special edition? It doesn't seem like it cost me anything. Oh, it costs me 1.8 million. Oh, okay. And we can select any number of films here as well. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. Okay, so let me see here. I think we're probably gonna go for the Forgiven, and we'll go for these. That's gonna cost me 5.4 million. We only have 2 million remaining. I actually wonder if I'm even... I might not even be able to have enough to make the next movie. Okay, this is gonna be hilarious. Okay, let's make something. Let's make an action movie. I mean, an adventure movie. A post-apocalyptic adventure movie. Okay, that sounds pretty fun. And let's call it something like Hide and Seek. There we go, Hide and Seek. And let's make it... what is it now? An adventure movie? Thinking probably PG-13, right? PG-13 is probably going to be the way to go. What else do we want? Yeah, we need someone that's going to be good with the domestic audience, but we also want someone that's going to be resonating with the script quite nicely. This guy, I guess. He's going to take 3.5% from the actual production, which is kind of a bit annoying, but, you know, that's just how it goes. Let's get this guy as well. Production team, that's just going to be me. And let's do it. Okay, I might not have enough money, actually. I might not have enough money to make this work, but I'm kind of hoping that we can go into the red if necessary. I kind of hope that to be the case, at least. We're going to increase the set design here. As you can see, look at this. We're at 80,000 left over. I'm kind of relying on my ancillaries right now, which is very, very bad to do. Let's just increase this a little bit. That is going to be that. You ran out of cash. Take a loan. Okay, yeah, let's take a loan. Okay, Palm Bank, 20 million. What? 20 million? I don't need 20 million, guys. Okay, let's do it. Thanks very much. Okay, they gave me 20 million. I'm not entirely sure how much I'm going to need to repay every month, but I guess my finance tab will tell me that. So I guess we'll see what's going on with it. There we go. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, you better be making some cash, special editions. I mean, really, come on now. Ooh, we've got Walt Disney. Actually, Walt Disney. Okay, fantastic. Let's go with them. They are going to be getting us some good cash right there. Hide and Seek is costing me an arm and a leg right now. Look at this, 3.6 million for this junk? Oh, no. Okay, maybe it's actually going to do really well. Maybe it will do really, really well. Maybe it will actually do really, really well. My prestige is going, oh, no. Okay, actually the audience liked it, but the critics did not. That's kind of sad. Okay, I was considering other opportunities if not offered a raise. Oh, you know what? No, yeah, I'm going to offer you a raise. Sure. I want to keep everyone together as much as we possibly can. Okay, so we're getting some ancillaries revenue as well. As you can see, the ancillaries is coming through for us right now, really quite nicely. Look at that. It's getting me a lot right there. And yeah, we made 1.2 million from that. Not bad. Not bad, I gotta say. My prestige is going up as well, which is okay, I guess. And District Terra 2 is now in your back catalog. So I technically could go over here and we could make a special edition. Should we do the fan favorite edition? Yeah, let's do all of these. Unlock the special edition for these. Yep, there we go. And then we have our catalog overview. As you can see, they don't have any special editions right now with those things. That's absolutely fine. Not a big deal there. All right, yeah. So it seems to actually be working quite nicely. We're making some pretty decent-ish cash, but we need to do a little bit more than that. So what else can I do? We have only action available. Okay, action and what about... Wow, these are some really bad themes. What about action and drugs? Ugh, that's not really going to do much, is it? Okay, well, action, I think we should probably make that an R rating. We'll make it a small budget. Production team's going to be me, of course. We're going to be calling it Guy Hard. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yes, that makes a huge amount of sense. Okay, we'll go with... I'm thinking maybe we want someone that's really, really well-liked by the domestic audience. So I'm thinking about this guy right here. He's got 49. So I'm thinking about him. And maybe that's going to be a slight bit more important than whether they resonate with the script. You know what I mean? Maybe it's going to be a good idea. So I'm thinking right now that we'll probably take, let's see. Let's go with this guy, Ben Kingsley. Why not? There we go. This is probably going to be absolutely terrible, but oh, it's already spending 1 million. Oh no, I already spent 1 million. That is very, very harsh. Instantaneous 1 million spend. Okay, don't need a huge amount of writing with this. Set design is going to be kind of important though. Oh no. Oh no. Look at my money. My money is just absolutely going down the drain. Very, very specifically here. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, research is actually not going to be that useful for me right now, but we can run some analytics. So let's get Ethel to run some analytics? No, analytics. And then we'll just get Marco on that. I'm surprised that he has not wanted a raise, to be honest. Marco is absolutely fantastic. He really does need a raise, but for some reason he's not asking for one. So there's that. There we go. We actually did very, very well here. This was excellent. No, actually, it was good. Never mind. It was good. It was not bad. It was just good. Okay, yeah, I guess that might be the reason why it underperformed slightly. And I guess these are all generalists. Ah, wait, we do have a slider bar right here. Ah. What? Look at these guys. They only want a 35% distribution fee. But they have a low prestige. They are a generalist, though. Okay, you know what? We're going to go with Galaxy Pictures because they only want a 35% distribution fee, which is so much better than what we were getting before with other people. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Bad things are happening. The audience did not like this one bit. Maybe it will make some money back. Oh, dear. Yeah, I mean, it's making a little bit back. Oh, it might make enough to break even. No, just about. No. Okay, well, sad. That's very, very sad. Yeah, I've got to learn to make movies that are a lot cheaper. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching. If you want to check out the game, there is a link in the description. And I'll see you next time.